Okay, I'm organizing under my sink, and I got rid of a whole trash bag full of stuff, and I'm trying to figure out how to get this tension rod. See, it's sliding down the wall because the rubber thing on the tension rod and the side of my cabinet is so slippery that it won't stay on there. But the idea here is to hang, you know, some of these from the tension rod, if it's strong enough. But this still gives me a place to hang my paper towel. This gives me a place to hang the trash bags, and I can just roll one off at a time. I put that on backwards. It took me too long to get on there, but see how it's sliding down the wall. So I'm gonna have to screw in some blocks to keep that from sliding. Meanwhile, we got the rest of this all washed out. We got the new cloth on, and there it goes. See, it just slides right down the wall. It's like that right there. So I'm gonna screw in some blocks up here and keep that from sliding down, but not block it so it doesn't, so I can't pull it in and out. But you could do it this way, or you can run the tension rod up here underneath the sink and straight down and run it vertically and put your paper towel or your trash bags on that way and just do it vertically. But I want to run mine across this way because it holds more, and I'll be able to also hang some of these spray bottles and stuff from it. So that's where we're at right now, and I'm going through and I'm just cleaning all the bathrooms, and I cleaned the kitchen and polished my refrigerator and my stove and all of my pots and pans. Every time I come across a cleaner, I go use it in a room. I clean the bathrooms, and I just keep coming back in here, and I'm trying to use up all the leftovers of all the little bottles of stuff. Like I found like 3 or 4 bottles of Ajax underneath my cabinet. So like right here, I got like a little bottle of rinsing agent here. And I found some Let Me Shine dishwasher. It's like an actual wash that you use inside your dishwasher. And my whole house smelled like sulfur. And it was snowing outside today. Here, I'll show you outside. See, it's snowing out there today. And it's, I don't know, there was a chemical reaction with that citrus. And let's see where that box of stuff is so I can show you. Oh, here it is. It's called, see, and I wrote on here that it smelled like sulfur. To be sure and use this in the summer or spring when I can open the windows. But it's your machine cleaner. You can wash your sinks, your garbage disposals, your washing machine. If you have a film in your washing machine from, let's say you work around a lot of grease, or you work in a meat packing plant or something, you can use this. And but it's basically used for the dishwasher. It's a cleaner. It actually cleans it, and it's from Let Me Shine. Well, I put a package of that in the dishwasher. Maybe I wasn't supposed to use the whole package. I don't know. It said, yeah, it says to use the whole package, but man, it had a chemical reaction in there, and wow, my whole, like I said, it stunk like somebody opened up a rotten egg in here. It was bad. So I suggest, because I had an odor in my dishwasher because we don't ever use it very often. And I want to use it for sterilizing, but the odor was like, it just smelled like garbage in my dishwasher. And I cleaned out the bottom, and I've got like a little garbage disposal in the bottom of my dishwasher. And it was plugged up. So we got all that cleaned out. It still smelled, had a funny odor to the dishwasher. And it's a new dishwasher, so, I'm trying to save the dishwasher. We don't use it often, and I think that's what happened. I hand wash all my dishes, and I think that's what happened. But I do like to use my dishwasher for sterilizing canning jars and equipment. So I wanted to get that cleaned up because what smells are in the jar stays in the jar on your food, and so that wasn't working. So like I said, so I just used this Let Me Shine stuff here because I found it. And let's just say I could not sit here and clean out the cabinet next to the dishwasher. It was that bad. Going through here, getting rid of some Tupperware. I mean, I got cabinets all the way up here, okay? So it takes me a while. This kitchen's huge, so it takes me a while to, see all the cabinets I have? It takes me a while to get things cleaned out. So this is cabinet number 4 or 5 that I'm on. And I was going to save this for last because I hate doing it. But I had an idea to hang that across the top. So I'm going to get that fixed, and we'll come back when I get all this right here organized and put back in underneath the cabinet. And by the way, I also bought some open face bins on eBay, and they will stack up in here, and I'll have more room. I'll be able to reach in and get what I need without unstacking bins. All right, nasty job. Nobody likes to do it, but if you get it cleaned up, then the pipes underneath there aren't so bad, are they? So if you have some hints and tips on how to organize under the sink cabinet, be sure and leave those tips below, and be sure and hit that subscribe button, because we have a lot of tips coming up on getting organized. And it's a great time of year to get organized is before Thanksgiving or between Thanksgiving and Christmas. I just pick a cabinet a day or 2 cabinets a day depending on what it is, and I organize it. Okay, back real quick, I just want to show you how I took an old paper towel roll holder here, and I was able to get about 10 or 11 of these sacks in here, and I just hooked the handle to handle, so when I pull one out, the next one will come out with it. And now I have, 10, 11 sacks to fit in here, and I can just store them right there. There you go. They didn't take up much room at all. Now, like I said, I got some bins coming, so this will get even more organized, but for right now, I wanted to get everything out of here and everything back in. So there's where we're at, and I'm getting ready to hang this back up. Okay, I want to show you how I solved my problem on how to hang the tension rod. First of all, they don't make tension rods like they used to. You probably want to get a heavier duty one than the one I got here at Walmart. It still's bowing in the middle, but from the weight of the trash bags. But and you can see it's pretty cheapy. But because they used to make them heavy duty, and I think my mom's got some from like 1980s, so I might go get one from her and replace it. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these rubber tips off. See that rubber tip? I'm going to take that off. And my husband ran out while I was finishing this up, and he got me the power drill. He got me a headlamp here so you could see what we're doing here, and he cut me a piece of wood, and he cut the hole, so the center hole, so that this would fit in, and then he countersank me 2 screw holes, and then we just got some screws that were deep enough to go, you can see this better, that were deep enough to go and get sunk inside of here, that would go down inside of here, and it would catch into the cabinet. Now this will countersink, and it will go even deeper than this. So I'm just going to pop that in here like this. And I took a measurement. Now I took a measurement, and you can see my pencil mark here. And I did the same thing here. Excuse the way I look, I've been at this all day. So we're just going to take, the hardest part was running the rod through the trash bags, because see what happened there. That was definitely the hardest part. So let me do this, get some tension on here. Put that in there. Too much tension. Let me shorten that back up. Too much tension isn't good. There we go. Look at that. And we have a paper towel that you can just go like that. We're probably about that far from hitting the sink, and we're about that far from hitting the garbage disposal. Okay? And of course, this is a cheap thing of paper towel, so it's kind of awkward. And you can slide that anywhere on here. We usually store our trash bags on the side of the sink, so out of habit, that's where we put it. Okay, now my bins are coming in. I have plenty of more room and more space here now to store things. I can reach underneath here. I can get things, I can get things from here. So there you go. That goes there for now. So that's where we're at, and I can just take my cleaners down and slide them out and go. I would like to get something else down here because this is porous and it's like slip resistant. I would like to maybe get like a sheet of vinyl flooring. So if anybody knows where I can get a remnant sheet of vinyl flooring, or maybe Big Lots would have maybe like a piece of wood, like that faux laminate wood or something, and maybe I could lay something in here. But there you go. There you have it. Put my dishwasher stuff here. And everything is easily, for now, accessible. And that's it. So, and then I got some bins coming that will be stackable. So I'll actually have more space up in here when I get the bins in. But for now, this is what I've got. And I wish I could have downsized some of the things. Like I have 3 of these, but we have birds and we have several bathrooms in the house. So we use a lot of Clorox wipes, don't we, dear?
Yes.
So, and I had some extra scrubbies and things. I had several packages of these. So this is where the bins are going to come in. They're going to come in pretty nice. Now my original thought was to take and to hang these like this. And looky, that works now. Look at that. I can hang them up now. I have more room. And look at that. Now I can just, I don't need that one on there. But here's this one. And here you go, the ones that I use most often. That would be extra, so you wouldn't want to hang that on there. But there's your quick grab and go cleaners right there. You know, what could be easier than that? That's pretty cool, wouldn't you say? Look at that. Now I've got room in here to put my other stuff, so look at that. Now I got room in the basket for these things. So I made some room. So I don't know, what do you think? You like the cleaners hanging from the bar, or you like them better in the basket?
They'd work in the bar.
Yeah, I mean, now when I'm standing here, the whole idea is accessibility without having to dig for stuff. So now when I'm cooking or cleaning or washing dishes or whatever, I can reach in and grab this, grab my cleaner, bring it back down, grab this, and there you go. There you go. So I'm happy, woohoo! Alrighty then. So other than getting the bins in, that is done. I think I get a high five. So tell me what you think. You like it better with the things hanging here, or do you like these better not on here? It takes some getting used to, but it is easy accessibility. And with these blocks here, boy, that really made a difference. And we hope you've enjoyed coming along for the ride as we've organized under our kitchen sink. This is the dreaded under kitchen sink organization. And I don't think I did too bad. I got rid of a whole garbage bag of just trash. Okay, so it's the next day after cleaning out my cabinet, and the mail lady came. It's Saturday morning, and the mail lady came, and this came to my door almost overnight. I think I only ordered it like 2 days ago, and that was in the middle of the night when I was thinking about it. And I absolutely love this. I could have put this on the side of the cabinet here next to my stainless steel trash can and put regular trash bags in it. This right here is exactly what I needed, because we just put these little sacks in, and you just took them handle to handle, and just kind of wrap the other handle onto it and stick them down in here. Or you can just pull them out the front this way, or you can pull them out the top this way. Now, if you want to use it for next to your trash can, and I put these down in there just to show you, you can also pull out your regular trash bags this way as well, just one at a time. Just put your rolled trash bags down in through the top, and then just pull them out one at a time through the center. So that was a really good idea, and I just stuck that down in there to kind of show you what all you can use for it. Now I'm going to use mine for these extra bags here so I can recycle them, and I love this so much. And my mother, she loves these like this, so I try to use paper when I can. I had a bunch of paper sacks here, and they got wet. They're no good, so I'm gonna have to go to the Aldi store and get some more paper sacks, or get those reusable bags. I got a few of those reusable carry-all bags, and you could roll those up and put those in here as well. And you could just pull them out through the front. So this has got multi-uses, multi-purposes for this. So between the grocery bags, like I said, you can just pull them out from the front or from the top. So you have a couple of uses. I got this off eBay, and it came from Amazon actually. And because I saw the Amazon tape on it. And right here, you can use it for these. You can use it in your garage to get trash bags or sacks in the garage. And I'm sure there's a way you could put paper sacks in here if you rolled them up and did them. So endless ideas for this piece. And it's really, really helped. And all you have to do now is just shut the door. It went on with tape. I didn't even have to use the screws. And there you have it. Door shuts just fine. My towel is handy right here below the sink. I ordered this piece here online on eBay as well, and there was a lot of those to choose from. So you just kind of look up a towel, over the door towel holder, cabinet door towel holder, and for kitchen, and you'll come up with that. Now I still have some wire baskets that's coming for this spot right here, and again, you can put this in a bathroom. I mean, you could put this anywhere, because we have a trash can in our bathroom, and it uses, we just use these grocery sacks. and recycle those. So this right here would be great, just stuck on the wall up underneath our by our shower where we keep our trash bin. So I think I'm going to get one of these for my mother. I mean, everybody needs one of these. I mean, oh my gosh, no more big ball of sacks stuck up underneath the sink, okay? And today's project is across the kitchen, where I have this mess going on, okay? I have tools, bread cutters, tools in here for my for my kitchen aid. I have my roasting pan. I have strainers. Nothing is where I can really get to it. All the lids are just tossed and thrown into here. So that is our next project. So hit this link right here, and hopefully when I get this video done, I'll attach that as well. So we'll see you on the next video. Blessings!